here between these two teams is going to start off on Mirage. Like you just mentioned here, the hard work of Monte has been paying dividends, but they need a win here versus Faze to lock themselves into the playoffs here. What is the next step? We'll be able to soon find out here for this team here. Will they be able to take down the Titans of Faze at the moment here? They're going to walk into a completely empty bomb site.
Wow.
That Thunderpick odds heavily favoring the Faze side of things here. You can go check that out at thunderpick.io. I'm a bit surprised. Oh yeah, he's deep fried there.
Thunderpick is just deep fried. And honestly, this smoke towards top connector, it's a very default buy from both sides with 2 smokes and then a flashbang for Monte. Faze of the kit, smoke towards top con, absolutely perfect. It's going to deny loads of space for the Faze side. And with the bomb going down, we see Monte try to take some space towards Sniper's Nest, but a good first pick for Rain.
Nice start right there. Great kickoff. That's going to contain jungle control, which is a crucial bit of map control when we talk about holding onto these pistol post planes. Now everyone's kind of tucking in towards the A main side of things, in towards Sandwich. They do have themselves a nice little opportunity to do some damage here, but they got to start landing the kills. Smoke on top of the bomb, and there's the flood of the T sides in the feed. Woro going to lock things down from Palace, but the bomb not being stuck. They're actually off of it here. Now Twist needs to get on it ASAP here. Rop's looking for the taps, and eventually will be able to finish. He's keeping himself composed as Faze will close out the first. And again, we're right back to the smiles on the face of Faze.
For Monte, especially considering that Rain got that opener here. So like this first kill, I was like, okay, that's insane that for Faze, because you've taken away all the map control from them. But then Faze
confidence builder as we kick things off for them. Out of the gates, so we know how hard these second round purchases can be. And out will be Demka finding themselves an entry. It is traded quickly by Brokey, but still, Demka continues to do this damage. And multiple now on entry here. So again, we're going to see this A-side post plant as well. The dinks coming through, singing from Kerrigan as he contains to spray another one out of Kerrigan with the FAMAS here doing so much work out towards CT. The all going to shine as well. It's just one man standing. He's been hurt here. I thought he made noise. Yeah, he's being watched. Twist has an idea. They can't see him right around the smoke. Eventually, he will get vision, and Faze will be able to recover that round.
That's a really nice round to recover. Monte with the bomb down, but only 2 kills. I'm wondering if they do purchase up. I think if they got 3 kills, it'd be 100%. But it will be another purchase, and Monte running through middle.
And again, it's another little 1-for-1 trade there. Brokey sacrifices some HP for a nice start there. Risky HE's thrown out, and another repeat coming through from Twist. He will get sideline there, quiet his way out, but no, it's deep market control now for Demka. He's taking so much control right now.
I think they're just slamming their foot on the brakes and they're waiting for Faze to push into them. But the thing is, Faze do push into them and they're seemingly not ready for it. Demka, this round is all pinned on his shoulders. Kerrigan's never going to anticipate him. It's a little bit scary and there's a bit of lumber to that spray.
Ooh.
He is not hiding his footsteps whatsoever. Jumping out of Palace and Rain, yeah, he's not going to really get cleared.
Which is a key detail here. Again, Faze shining in these late round situations. Really good game plan here to retake some of that mid control late. I mean, I thought I was going to get punished, as you said. They were hitting the brakes right
there. From Apex over at Sydney with the Deagle and Palace, and it can be dangerous, but a nade in the smoke gives Rops vision on Krasnar, and that's a very important opener. This round, obviously, it's not really a full investment, but with the loss bonus, they've invested maybe a little bit more than you'd expect, and Rops, he's just tormenting them in window. Rain comes through on connector, and okay, there is a flurry of frags actually now in favor of the T side. Bomb is down to perform very highly now with a weapon that's not normally the one he wields, and he'll be done instantly. Monte, not over just yet. STY is still in the 1 versus 3, but he's going to get spotted, and I think the production crew is just preempting the inevitable.
Yeah, predicting it, if you will. There's Kerrigan broken. All of this is going to create some opportunity that Molly might be good to flush him out of position. He's going to at least bait a smoke out, but that might be, again, a further one way for him to work off of. You could see a little gap in that smoke there. It's all just so brilliant for Rops.
Kerrigan, strong position. Will they trade him? Krasnar does not succeed. Kerrigan doubles up. Now Twist set up for success as Waro just falls into his crosshair. And Demka, well, he does get 1 frag, but his life, it's going to be very short-lived as they are bounding down towards him, and Rops even ends off the round after starting it up. Folks, jungle and stairs. Brokey in triple, blinded was. Smoke to his right to give himself some cover. Rain does take that first contact. These Tech 9s, they can be dangerous, but they need to get to that bomb site. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they're going to. They do get some kills. However, I don't feel like the bomb's even going to be planted. And yeah, great push from Faze. Just not giving Monte any room to breathe. And with 3 players staying alive, Faze, they're
finally not getting those numbers punched in. They're not getting the bomb plants. We're seeing nice multi-kills, great side anchoring coming through from players like Rain and Carrick.
This is really cool from Faze, because Faze have cleared out middle in a few rounds, and they've gone, okay, well, Monte, they actually haven't really thrown a util there, so we're going to assume they're going towards the extremities, and that's exactly what's happening, poking and prodding towards both sides. Ooh, no, that's the advantage for Monte, because...
Yeah, they will be able to surprise that there's Twist finding a quick kill. Now he's going to set up Rops for success, and that's what I was talking about here. Having Rops is such a surprise when Twist finds that kill towards middle, or from middle towards jungle. It's massive. Wara, though, does surprise still.
Wara gets that one frag, though, and just ducks away. Like, he instantly just leaves, and he puts now...
this reposition from Rops.
Bit of confusion. Rops towards site. They're going to have to know he's here, right?
100%. They heard the reposition away from under Balk, but this off angle is still a little bit tricky, though. Look at the angles that he has to cover. Wara's going to take a headshot angle from the top of stairs. All about timing here and that way they take these duels, but Rops just quickly dismisses Sumda Young. And it's just one more man standing here. Waro not going to be able to deliver versus Rops.
You know, the angles, you're saying it's a lot to clear, but he's jiggling between them, which basically meant that he wasn't ever open to a different angle than he wasn't holding. So he's holding here towards SDY. Firstly, just a lovely shot, and then this interact for his teammates if they want to help. But Monte, they're crawling up connector. Rain, smoke fades, doesn't even get the first, but the second. That's insane. And Rops now on this box, drops down, but doesn't really give Wara time to react.
Yeah, getting cooked right there by Brokey. Chased down there by Dimka. Nice entries. He's had a couple of really good entries onto Brokey, which might not change the grand scheme of this round, but at least is going to give him some confidence taking on an opera like that. Can he continue that? He's going to need a whole lot more than just one here. Rain might give him the next. Peeking up towards the top of stairs. There's some coverage, though. Rops has got a close line as well. Jeez, he just taps him out of the server. One more for Rops. He is tapping away.
What?
17-2.
You have to give some props to Rain, like in connector here, you know. Yeah. This first kill, I guess he has the advantage, but with being flashed and the trade coming imminently, that's really poor from Bro.
The mid aggression that they've been going for has been working out wonderfully. We've had Rops in a bunch of different angles here, though. Twist does go down early. Kerrigan needed to stand tall there to trade things so far in this one, so no means easy, though. Rops will just walk out middle, finds himself a freebie. Bro in the top of mid. Kerrigan going to be testing him up next. A lot of damage done. And it will be contained there. Kerrigan looking sharp will walk away the victor here, and finally Brokey gets his revenge. Now, like you said, they haven't really utilized much underpass aggression. It hasn't been needed, but now finally Rops is going to strike. Waro missed a little bit of that timing. That's bomb in his hands, and Rops with another 2 kills. He's got a 10 KD with 20 kills to his name and is only half one. It's MR12, and he's got 20 kills, man. This is unbelievable, but he might need more in this round here. Is it the 2v2 all of a sudden?
Goes towards that position because the kills he got. Rops, ooh no, getting caught off guard. Molotov does get put towards the Ukrainian, but it's the pole that somehow might actually win the round for them. Rain, nice frag. Bomb still not acquired. He's actually going to tuck away. He jumps off the balcony and is going to hear SDY wanting underpass. Oh, Rain's in such a prime position. This round should never have got dangerous, but in a 1 versus 2, he performs perfectly. The flashbang does blind him temporarily.
Online as well. Rain making a bit of noise, though.
Ooh, Brokey, the one player that hasn't really been impressing me so far. He's going to miss a few shots. Rops coming in is only going to go 1 for 1. And these trades back and forth, they actually kind of favor Faze at the end of that. Because, look, Brokey missing, but the bomb hasn't been able to get there. This time, I think Demka can actually go support. And Waro, yep, going to cut off Carrigan as he's leaping through the air. Now Twist. Ooh. The Canadian, he might have the bomb. Wait, but he's making noise. He's got the knife out, jump around the corner. They both look at each other at the exact same moment. It's so awkward, but the dog...
The bomb, he could just jet it towards that B side here, but he has no idea where Twist is repositioned to. So he's going to walk on back here. Twist has an eyeball towards that main side of things. It's all about timing now and who's going to be favored, but it's going to be Twist. He will close it off, and they just can't find a way to lose.
Faze are looking potentially to get their second 13-0, and Brokey, there you go, getting aggressive, tries to get seconds, maybe a little bit greedy, goes for thirds, only 2 kills so far, but that's Monte down and out before. They are all still in middle. They have no map control, and look at this. The extremities being maintained. Rain deep behind enemy lines. Carrigan holding down towards the B bomb site. And Brokey goes for another swing. He has no respect to his opposition, and finally, that overconfidence will be the bane of his existence, but they know where SDY is. He's trapped, and as the bodies littered the floor, Faze 12-0. 130-0 on LAN in front of a crowd versus Ents, and he might just do it again versus Monte.
Oh,
look at this, man.
I can't believe it.
Are we watching Wildcard or are we watching Faze?
Yeah, I was just about to say that is an NA repeat. You know, at this point it is setting your sights towards map 2, and there you go. Someday Youngie gets a flash, but he's down low already. He's still not taken down.
Yeah, and look at this. Bro's in the back lines. He's only got 1 frag. He's actually getting the collaterals, yet to get a kill. Warrior's going to be the one that succeeds. And the T side's kind of splitting up a little bit. The bomb is committed down to the side, and it feels like this 13-0 may not quite come into fruition as Rain on 7 HP. Brokey does at least hunt down Bro in the back lines, who I want to reiterate didn't actually get the kill.
He's been shown taken down with ease. That's going to be bomb dropped on the floor. The Demka doing enough work to win this one. 13-0 is going to be denied, maybe. Brokey, he doesn't have armor, he doesn't have the bomb, and he's got 15 seconds.
I mean, FaZe Clan, they showed us, they showed us yesterday against Sora in a 1v2 at the end for Rain, but okay, no can come from any Counter-Strike, that's the thing.
Wow.
I think I almost had one.
Yeah, I mean, even in Europe, it's like, I've seen a couple 13 or 16 zeros in my time.
I don't know, they're very, very fresh, but they, again, lost pistol, then just won the next one. But, okay, FaZe, they didn't get the bomb down, but they're still going to force back into it. They have got the Tech 9s. Even though they do lose the opener, and Carrigan does die, they do clothesline the anchor. So Demka, giving up his rifle into Twist's hand, bomb goes down, no real util apart from a single flashbang on the Canadian to work with, but FaZe, they could actually win this round.
Yeah, 100% post plant here, and you've got Twist with a rifle who strikes with one. Another opportunity quickly traded by Rops. He's going to add a 22nd kill to his name here, and it's a 2v3 to try and save them. A bit of a dastardly defeat here. Bro is looking to recover this one here. He's low on HP, but he's still finding the kills to back it up. Brokey can't close. There is no kip, but there is time. Safety ensured. Monte will stay alive for another one. But even still, I feel like the Force Buys are not going to stop.
Yeah, if I'm FaZe, I'm buying straight back up. 3 kills and a bomb down. I respect. Just they haven't quite shown it here on map 1. And to be fair, like they're getting some nice plays here on seed side. Like that last round was nice. This round, good nade and a good crunch to middle as well.
Yeah, 2 players in connector right now. They absolutely dominate control here. Out towards B they go. Yes, bomb not making it into sight just yet. Rops is actually looking for a kill further. Does great damage to Bro. Takes it in return though. 8 G sales. And now it's another one of these tough situations here. 2 on 4. But another bomb plant here. And Kerrigan on the aggro. That's great. Demka boosted up. Elevated angle. Catches him by surprise. Bro.
22-6 now? God, come on. Yeah,
that's why they're losing rounds here. They're just trying to get him to 30.
Yeah, they're like, Rops, can you get your kill so we can end this game? Speaking of kills. Oh, nope, not going back up that one. Issue is you're going back towards the B bomb side, the join up of Rain, and as soon as he dies, that maybe changes things a little bit. They're going to be going towards middle. No one's holding them directly. Bro is on short, and he will lose his head. Carrigan rocks 1. SDY in connector. He's not going to be cleared, and that's revenge onto his Danish teammate. Feels like 30 seconds left. FaZe have kind of lost vision of what this round was supposed to be like. With a big lack of utility and the abundance in firepower, it was very hard to make anything work because, you know, like I think the main reason why they would have left that A bomb site was because of the AWP. But of course, the transitions from production always good as possible. Yeah, like it's this kill. Brokey dies, but it's also going, oh crap, the AWP's towards A. Like we can't go A now.
Yeah, when you have no utility, no tools like that, you can't flash the opera off the angle. All you can do is hope for a big swing for Brokey to land that opening pick. It's not a doesn't have a lot of support. Bro is watching connector. Demka able to turn his attention in time.
Big kill.
Was super focused on Palace there for a second. but he's got his eyes on all the angles. No sneaky lurkouts for Faze. They're not getting away with it just yet.
They do get one more back in their favor, but they'll be going into the hands of Demka. That's the hero AK down, so it's only a Scout and Deagle to work with now. Bomb should be planted, actually. Brokey's going to try and run down Demka, and unfortunately, that's not going to go in his favor. With Rain, a Deagle in hand. I'm not too sure what he can get done with this. They know where he is. He's been highlighted, and we might actually see this come forward for MONTE.
Pull this one back. The thing is here, they are actually building a foundation. I think they need a lot more than just 5. As we're going to get a gun round up next here, and the max loss bonus is another huge factor. Like, you're going to have to beat Faze on a majority half buy or full investment rounds 12 times in a row. 12 times in a row, you're not going to see a big multi-kill out of Rops.
Detrimental to them, and 2 connector.
Oh, headshots landed. Brokey going to re-up on the angle, though. And we'll take his prize. Samdai Young is thinking about peeking right into that op there. And so is Dimcut, but a missed shot from Brokey. Can't follow it up. There's no one there to really trade things out except Kerrigan and Twist. Somehow Kerrigan is all the way in market, by the way. Don't know how he got there. Maybe boosted up through window.
Window,
but he's
yeah.
Just completely surprised. And now Krasnal,
Oh, no, Krasnal
stuck
knows.
between a rock and a hard place right now. Has to deal with multiple angles.
This is the final round, potentially. A 2 versus 3. SDY and Krasnal over towards B. This is the domain of the pole. Gets the first and even gets out of dodge. Playing around empty pillar now. They're kind of putting themselves up Phase, trying to give a lot of pressure on the Krasnal, but it allows him to identify those 1 versus 1s. He's going to capitalize upon that. And you know what? That may as well be a 1 versus 3. That is insane from him. And even though he's not really an anchor anymore, shows us what he can do over towards B.
Should have been able to lock in that kill.
I don't know why, but he knew Kerrigan was there. I think he dropped a Molotov.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, so he knew Kerrigan was in market at least. If he didn't, then 100% GG.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if he didn't expect Kerrigan, that would have been it. But he did get a kill Kerrigan inside of market, so he had the idea of the flank, but the pressure right there, a little bit mistimed, and that's going to be devastating for FaZe. You're going to continue to pressure, though. Quick out towards this palace side of things here, walking into the meat grinder. Samdai Young able to lock in 1 and not a second. It's a 2v2 as quick as can be. The trades come back in favor of FaZe, and now they're looking to close things out. But Krasnal straight through the smoke is going to take care of Twist. It's all on Rob's shoulder now. The man who's been delivering here needs to find 1 more. He's got some reload off here. Krasnal chasing him, and he will be able to succeed once again. Krasnal bailing his team out from defeat here. It is now 7 for MONTE.
From Rops.
Right, yeah, I mean, that's one of those rounds that you'd think would be closure. Kerrigan, though, down early. Little offered up in return. Samdai Young taking care of his counterpart. Out A they go here, but there's still a lot of reinforcements close by. Dimka needs to buy time here. The Molly will force him out into the open. He is having a dance between these angles, but that's that rotation I was talking about. 1 kill to Krasnal, then he's traded here. Rain, though, lurking up through connector surprises.
Head of CT, Flash comes sailing in. Demka tries to take advantage of that. Doesn't. Bro trades, and Bro doubles up. No 1v2 possible for Rops in this round. And what a resurgence from the Dane here. 1 kill he had going into his half. He now gets a triple in this round, and also 10 in total. Kill confirmed on his USP.
Sweep the half. They've put him in multiple clutching positions. They've put him in multiple opportunities at this point here. And FaZe have yet to finish, and it's 4 rounds all that's required right now for MONTE. It feels now I would
win on the last because they've kind of realized that no one really plays there. And these 1-for-1s are actually favoring FaZe loads because as soon as you identify 2 players who are short and you kill one of them, Kerrigan's going to try to take some space out of apartments, and he will. But look at Warrow here to try and stop that aggression. But Warrow, no, scared someone's already dropped, gets the tag, Deagle out. Luckily, does connect, so
take that advantage. Finally, it's not a 1-for-1 trade. Kerrigan does give it up, bro. Spotted. Got vision right there. The head taps just don't come through, and Pro sends him packing right there. Rops doesn't even know what hit him right there. The quick reaction, a quick rotation from Dimka.
But he is being held for by Bro.
I mean, Krasnal has all the information in the world, though, right now. He's pushed deep in apartments. He's just cleared underpass there, but Kerrigan going to win out on a duel, taking down the anchor. Now, that's one piece of the puzzle. They're going to chase down Krasnal as well. 40 seconds left. Krasnal's not watching this. He is dead to rights right now. He's going to be shot. He doesn't know what hit him right now. there's nobody really close by to that B side. They've got a rotation cut off there as well. Twist could flank things off. He's calling that there's a player in market. You can see Rain is prepared. He's got the sidearm out, and he's going to take care of business. Now, they haven't even revealed that Twist is lurking about here. They don't know, but finally Spotted World has got the vision. It doesn't matter. Twist is going to look to put a rest to this round here, rest to this game here. It might have been a good comeback effort. Monte might have taken it to distance, but Faze will finally close things out. It was a bit of a labored effort.
Some havoc, outside presence. There's going to be a wrap around this A bomb site in some means. Waro very much blind outside. Twist as well, but unfortunately for the Ukrainian, Twist, which is a little less blind. That's a good opener, and I don't even know where they're going anymore. Look at this. The bomb might get dropped in lobby. Karrigan's so scared because there is going to be that lobby crunch, but they're going to bypass the bomb, go to ramp where the majority are. It's actually down to a 2 versus 2. So they've kind of got everywhere on the map right now, but they're going to end towards this A bomb site.
Brokey. Maybe they don't even end towards A just yet. Brokey, it's all about a timing right now. Planting on that A side of things. Brokey should be spotted here soon and caught and taken care of. Karrigan, last man standing. It's dead by the dualies as well. That'll be the round. I mean, nothing but pure chaos right there for Faze. They take every prong of the map right there. Might have overplayed that one when they could have just locked in that heaven position and you know, maybe inside of hut, but how... So what does the damage so far? Bro trying to recover this round by playing out towards the stairs here. He's got to find himself a multiple bit of kills there. Someday Young able to strike with that scout eventually. Rain trying to Batman his way down range towards the mini will be taken care of. And this could be a flawless response to the force buy here for Monte.
Rops with a tall task ahead of him. I think we may as well write it out because especially look where the bomb is. It's down in no man's land. Demka just kind of jiggling door on a timing. It's only a matter of moments before we sail to a 2-0 for Monte. We've seen a big, consistent surge. Just
Jeez.
By double dink, Rops annihilates Demka. So fair enough. The A anchor hasn't really got much to say in this round. SDY also very low from
hunting the ecos, hunting the kills. You will get a lot of chances with repeaks and such. As you can see, Twist, he goes for a wild swing there, gets sidelined early. The one thing I will say is my big concern here after what was a pretty devastating last round is, or last map. Is that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. When you hunt those ecos, I'll hold that thought for a second. As the Deagles do sing. And Brokey looking for another one, can't contain it. Demko will be able to swing the advantage in their favor. Last life is Rop in the back of the side. Okay, nothing more.
In general, yes, this is supposed to be pulled down. It's going to be a wrap around A bomb site now.
Oh, great utility here. Karrigan can't capitalize with the kill, but they're going to start to force him out of position here. Demka locking down the back of site, anchoring here so well. And kills continue to flood in here for the CT side. The bomb has made it down the vents, but how on earth do you get there if you're Twist? You're locked out by Demka. If they can make a quick reaction here, yeah, they've already taken care of Broke. That should be the round. I don't think Twist can say anything about it. He's going to try and run his way down the fence, but maybe even not the case here. Demka's playing this one a little bit too well. Might walk right into Twist's crosshair. And that's a little bit unfortunate for him. He's going to have time to maybe make it down, but is he going to have time to stop the defuse here? Spam needs to be quick and it needs to be instant, as he does lose the round, but...
Round, would you?
Yeah, I mean, of course, the max loss bonus, the economy advantage that you get from that is absolutely beautiful, but beautiful opening right there. Someday Young doing work. How did Rob sneak his way out here? I'm sure Dimka's asking the same questions, but Bro's locking down the ramp room. He's got himself 1, 2, and not the third. Karrigan finally able to finish his meal, but walking with his knife back out right into what? Someday Young, who does not take him down. A bit of a whiff spray. Karrigan can't believe what he's getting away with bomb in his hands. He's certainly hearing it now.
Oh, does he? I think he might have heard it down below the bomb site. And oh my god.
And so the struggles definitely make sense here, but you expect this team to be able to trial past adversity here, as this time the Rock is moving quickly here in towards Hut. Finds the first pick. Twist gonna pick that AK up. Might have gotten vision here. Krasnil still falls, and Twist tossing that AK back to his teammate to no avail. Bro is flanking towards ramp. This is a collapse, a crunch on in towards lobby. And Ops is there to stand in between them, but spotted out early.
This is insane. We've got 6 in a row. Like, obviously, this is not the round that we should be more putting a lot of limelight on, but it's just the fact that Monte have been able to do these rounds nicely. They haven't been the cleanest. Don't get me wrong. Even that last gets a little bit scary, but now how far can they take this? Because if they win this next gun round, then it's definitely a lot of confidence. They already have garnered, but it's a big confidence round because you've won that gun round. And if you do that, it's going to be a fast play towards ramp.
Oh, bro caught with his nade up there. Didn't expect him to be rushing him down range.
Oh no.
Through the Molotov there. Big surprise for bro, but there's still a surprise for Faze as they have another man standing on this site. Twist and Rob so able to break past. There's a resilient hold here coming through from Krasnal, able to spray down enough to get 1 kill here on the Kerrigan. But the numbers are going to be punching. Krasnal diving through the smoke right there in
kind of like the A button and swung deep into that choke point. They were actually able to stand there.
Brokey also trying to facilitate that aggression here, blowing the smoke
bullets.
there. Rain is going to be able to find success there. Brilliant opening here, but a lot more around that corner. Rain is dancing with these duels, calling in for a little bit of help here. And those trades not coming through. Bro able to find himself a cheeky kill, but Brokey answers back. And now Bro's stuck in towards spawn. Might not be able to have the most impact here.
SDY does, though, reveal his hand. He does get a frag, but at the cost of 13 HP as he's coming up ramp now. But Demka, yeah, on this jiggle, he's going to spot out one, but doesn't get the kill on Robs. Robs repositions his aim, and that is a lovely headshot. And unfortunately, their anchor, even though he gets the better of them, will leave SDY in a 1 versus 3 with 13 HP, where he's probably looking
for chase here. You got Robs on low HP. This is an off angle you won't really check all that often. Brokey going to go down with that AWP. Rops. He doesn't have the HP to swing into it, as you can see. But without that,
I think they're
don't
on
know if they
eco.
will.
I think they have 2,400 for the next round, and a big issue of their economy has been the lack of clean rounds they had leading up to these 2 from Faze. Really.
The heat in this position last round, you could see it led to a lot of success this time around. It's Monte that have called in for a bit of a stack here. Have a lot of reinforcements on this side of the map here, Rain. Thinking about swinging that door open. Bro gonna think about swinging that door open. Reload. Oh, bro swings. It's a little too late though. He's gonna get sprayed down there eventually. Rain actually does get taken down as well. So there's a 1-for-1 trade, but they should start to figure out the stack there. Someday Young does go down, and Brokey does figure out that there's more here. So this site's certain to be claimed to towards that A side. A little bit of a gap for Demka, but no question they will claim that kill.
Yeah, Demka was actually in such a good position to maybe get 1 and then back away and kind of give his team that Brokey one to bring out the AWP potentially in the next round. It means he won't have to drop over won't have to drop over more than, yeah, like he can actually buy up the AWP if he chooses to do so. Fourths. Monte though back on a full buy in this round, and that round got very dangerous. This kill and this interaction between SDY and Brokey in my 1-for-1 outside. Bro, a rock towards ramp, and SDY actually doubles up outside. So the AUG, it's like a laser beam in CS2. Ramp is going to be capitulated, but look, they still have so many numbers here. Worro fools SDY with a trade, trying to trade, but isn't going to succeed. Nade, sorry, that nade just exploded as soon as it hit the ground. So Twist and Rob's going to take a lot of damage, but they could have potentially avoided it, but it's still a 2 versus 2. Bomb is going to get planted. Krasnal doesn't really have support from his teammates, so he isn't going to test the waters too much and just repositions towards Hut as the bomb goes down.
Really good postman. They both dive out of heaven here, interestingly enough. Both playing in the back of Silo. They expect someone to still be in heaven. Twist is going to nail a headshot necessary. HE,
oh my
even
God.
more damage chipped off, 28 and 9. Again, they probably expect play to be in heaven. Rops is not going to be expected in the back of sight. You can see where his crosshair is trained right now, and Rops is right underneath you. What a play right there. What a call late in the Young. Rocking the auto shot. He starts to hear all the footsteps here. Kerrigan is going to swing that door open.
I mean, SDY's got everything. He has to get these frags, and it's Kerrigan who led that charge. And we'll be opening up the B bomb site. 3 versus 2. Rain, oh no, reveals his position. Bro, still though goes by himself, even though Demka's so close behind. And I'm not a fan of that from the Dane. Maybe could have waited a little bit for his Ukrainian comrade, but that's not to be the case.
5 rounds in a row now. Again, further stabilizing now. Rops is going to get a chance. He absolutely decimates Demka. And this round is falling to pieces here. It is finally Bro to strike back. Or on the top of silo here. They know where one is. They don't know where the other. Top of hut here. Getting found out, though. Molotov to make sure that Bro can have no impact in this one. Bomb should be able to safely transfer in towards the A side.
That should be the round over. Rain spots out Bro, and it's 6 in a row. A very sharp rebuttal.
Things off 6-0, and you're like, oh man, same stuff, right? We're going to give ourselves a strong first half. We're going to give ourselves the ground here and force Faze to have to come back into this series. Well, Faze came back in the first half. They're comfortable to close if they keep what they left off on from Mirage, the strong defensive measures.
Fast, straight out of the A-bomb site. There is someone on the back. It is Carrigan. Even though he didn't even have any armor, he still goes, he gets 2 before he falls. However, will that be enough? The rotators coming in are being chopped down, but Rain maneuvering away from heaven towards Hut. Almost gives Faze glory, but it's Monte finally there in the back of the bomb site, but apparently not.
Yeah, it was actually Kerrigan from Heaven that finds a success there, and Twist.
Heaven? Okay,
yeah. He was up in Heaven. Twist was the one back of sight with the dualies, who did get taken down pretty quick, but again, distracted for Kerrigan for quite some time.
The scoped weapon. And it could be because they're going for a crunch in lobby. I don't know. They were feigning with that idea and then seemingly backed out after they saw resistance. But Robs.
This off angle is so strong here, hard to clear, especially when you have Twist distracting. He's going to initially take that contact, but there you go. It's Twist and Rops combining their efforts for 2. Demka trying to recover this round here by chasing these kills, but she's going to make a retreat. That retreat could be falling into Kerrigan's hands as well, as he has a nasty off angle. Demka, would you ever clear this? Would you ever imagine?
Rounds in a row. None of it was because of Warrow. He was actually struggling a little bit outside, and we were identifying that
one as well.
They're all together. They have to be trading out. And Twist, he might have a bit of a scare. Bro, not looking at him. Deagle, full rotation from Faze. Already 2 players down on B.
You think you're beating them to the punch here, but that's not the case. Faze have heavily stacked this site here. There's so many defenders ready to go here. Rob's taking perfect tools. You might even find the last. No, it's going to be finished by Brokey and helped out by Rain. That, again, is probably such a shock there. As you can see.
Oh my god.
Frustration here on the faces.
And after being 6-0 down at the very start, on their T side, the CT side is looking very strong, and Twist, he's feeling very crispy.
No way, he re-peaks.
He re-peaks with the USP. He doesn't care whatsoever. And yeah, that's round over. 3 kills for him.
Out of Twist, I guess. I don't know.
You almost had that. You can take Twist out of NA, but you can't take the NA out of Twist. There we go. Demka, very aggressive opener attempt on the Twist, and he will at least achieve the kill, but burns in the Molotov afterwards. So martyrdom there a little bit by Twist. There you go, 1 for 1. Warrow, does he get spotted? I'm not sure. Maybe on the mini-map? But Rain outside needs to be very careful because he just walked into SDY's clutches. A little bit,
in the defense here, Brokey. Oh my god, is he going to be surprised? It doesn't matter. They've lost 1.
Wait,
and they're out
Brokey.
On A.
Okay, never mind, Brokey. Yeah, that was a setup that could have been very destructive. But Warrow, really nice to see him getting a very assertive frag, maybe catching Carrigan sleeping at the wheel a little bit. And he'll get caught off guard by Rops on the outskirts. So nice little revenge from the Estonian onto his captain. But a really good round from Monty. They've got a long road ahead of them, and they need to be able to buckle in. But rounds like this make it a little bit more assertive. Yeah, lovely. Carrigan just has no idea what's hit him. And Brokey, even though in a position where he could have excelled, just gets a bit overwhelmed potentially.
Has to find a couple of kills here. Needs to call in for some rotations here soon. Brokey, you can see he's not down the vents just yet. Instead, he prepares himself for Cross. Now, he knew he was lurking about. That's going to call some attention away. Another kill comes from Twist, and maybe it was up to Rops to keep his cool on the slower side, but no one's even spotted him out yet. They're still not even planting this bomb, and Rops is yet to show his hand. You're right, they don't have bomb. It's dropped in ramp. That's going to buy so much time. Again, Rops could just stay alive in the back of Dark, deny the bomb plant here, and win the round. Dimka going to strike for 1, but there goes the bomb dropped on the ground once again in front of Rops. They're going to chase him, but Rops is going to close things out. The bomb dropping, the chaos in the round, favoring Faze.
To be fair, when you get the opener like that, when Brokey does actually achieve something very impressive as getting that kill to SDY, and it still gets this close, it's very worrying. But Krasnell on that lurk, not quite achieving the space that he was smiling because of the happy, they're smiling because of how dumb that was. They lost that round because it was so winnable in that, 4 versus 3, and with 2 players over towards ramp right now, Brokey and Robs both double up, and SDY, with only about 10 seconds gone in the round, is all by himself outside. Faze, a very important round to get because, well, they've basically secured overtime.
double dink. Flawless round right there coming through there. Beautiful defense and a great read.
That we're anticipating. They've definitely had a very bizarre affair on this series. However, this round is going a little bit more to their way, and so far these last 2 rounds, yeah, it might be back-to-back flawless as SDY he's been burnt a little bit, so Rops even knows he's there. What a series from Rops. Yeah, he may have struggled a wee bit over on the latter stages of map 1, but he's still picked himself up 22-10, mimicking his scoreline in the last, and will even spot out SDY. A bit of missed eagle shots, but finally one that does connect him. Well, not quite a flawless round, but it's as close to it as you possibly can get. Faze 12-8, 4 rounds in a row. It will cool for got Brokey maybe tampering a little bit to give him some support. Good flashbang.
Wow.
Rain dealt with Brokey, not identified just yet, and he will take capitalization of that. SDY Fools now outside control, still maintained by Faze when Monte felt they maybe had it in their pockets. Rob spots out the Mac 10, but in turn, so does the Mac 10. So Rob's being hunted down now. The fact he gets 1 there is insane. Warrow annihilated at range. 3 versus 3 with everyone towards ramp for Monte, but equally for Faze, everyone towards B. So if Monte go towards this upper bomb site, well, they'll have it for free, and they need to get a move on, because look at this from Karrigan coming in from behind. Bro might have an idea this is happening, but Karrigan's going to catch him off guard. Not quite a kill just yet, and he will actually let Bro go, but he will finally achieve the frag, but it's put down to 25 HP in the process. Twist coming up from Secret, and Karrigan has Brokey behind him.
Twist is on a pretty fast flank here, but the Heaven position is such a powerful one. We'll see if he can do some work, though. Twist, he already catches him off guard, and it's going to be Faze making it to playoffs with a nice little cap off from Twist to close things down here. They are going to be able